Binge Pipe is pleased to bring back You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe. Original content, unoriginal premises.
Hey friends, Cookie Masterson here to tell you that Binge Pipe turns Mondays into fun days and weekends into strong beginnings. And they have an outstanding copywriter. It's just you and me, Thaddeus Chubb Dongery. And if that's really your name, I am so sorry. Okay, let's light this sucker.
Time for question 1.
First on the docket, if you hate people, every room can feel like an escape room. You ever done one of those escape rooms, where you get locked in a room with people and you have to solve a bunch of puzzles to get out? And no, I'm not talking about high school. What's the most useful thing to scream while participating in an escape room that takes place in a tack room? Look under the doilies, check by the swords, feel inside the saddles, or fish around in the toilet. Okay, let's take a look. Don't even look. And here's where the money is. A tack room is attached to a horse stable and is used to store saddles. As opposed to the tact room, which is where you take the horses to have direct and sensitive conversations with them.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Next up, I don't trust facts, I trust my gut. Hold on. As a trivia host, I should have known that mayonnaise was questionable. My lunch is disagreeing with me, and it's omitting a lot of viable counterarguments, which means it's using which fallacious persuasion technique? Ad hominem attack, moving the goalposts, card stacking, or fallacy. So what'd you pick? Card stacking is making one side look a lot stronger by ignoring the viable arguments of the opposing view.
Yay.
Okay, we've
Turns out
reached
I'm
a
a genius.
compromise, but you really don't want to know what I gave up to get there.
Why don't we do it with 3?
How about this one? Kanye intolerant. And get ready because it's time for Dis or Dat. I'm going to read off 7 things, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's a song by Kanye West or a brand of almond milk. Think fast, you'll only get a few seconds to pick between Kanye West or almond milk. Here it comes. Blue Diamond. Gold Digger. Silk. Amazing. So delicious. Waves. Dream. You really excel in the middle lane. Let's get on with it, shall we? This one's called, Today's Secret Ingredient is Integrity. If politicians wanted to literally become spineless, what should they do? Julienne themselves, spatchcock themselves, chiffonade themselves, or score themselves? Not even a stab in the dark? Who knows, you might have picked this. A technique used in preparing poultry, spatchcocking is a form of butterfly cut where the backbone is removed so it can be flattened for the grill. Spatchcocking. Didn't a politician just resign trying to do that? I'll be here all episode.
Shake your body if you're feeling like a fire.
Behold, the
I had to
perpetual
freaking run
motion
away
of
because the cats are
Oceans
fighting very
franchise.
violently.
Which of the following
Whew, sorry,
equals the
I don't know
number
how
of
much I
oceans
missed.
traditionally considered to be on planet
Probably a
Earth?
whole question, huh?
Oceans 11 minus Oceans 13 plus Oceans 8. Oceans 12 minus Oceans 11 plus Oceans 13 minus Oceans 8. Oceans 8 minus Oceans 11 divided by Oceans 12. Or Oceans 12 minus Oceans 8. Hope you like what you picked. Aha! You fell right into my ridiculously
I
complex and borderline
was a bit out of
incomprehensible
it,
trap.
but I don't know if I was in.
Now pay attention.
I probably still would have gotten it
Traditionally,
wrong.
the Earth's oceans are divided up into four: the Atlantic, the Pacific, the Indian, and the Arctic. And Oceans 12 minus Oceans 8 equals Oceans 4. But if we don't do something about our carbon emissions, soon we may end up with so many oceans that the novelty of the original film will be all but forgotten.
Okay, that was fun.
Round one is over. I just can't wait to see who wins this one. Oh, and remember, questions are worth twice as much in round two. Okay, buckle in.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Up next, mulch love. If you wrote a Dear John letter to a John Deere tractor, what would it say? Dear John Deere, I lawn for you. Come back. Dear John Deere, I think we're mowing apart. Goodbye. Dear John Deere, I'm sad to hay that you're dying. Or, Dear John Deere, I'm pregnant with your corn babies. I love this part.
I don't know much about tractors.
Close-ish. Should have picked this. Dear John letters refer
Okay,
to
that
the letters
would have
women
been
sent
my
to their
last
husbands at
guess.
war in order to break up with them. Sorry, honey, I found a different
Wait,
mower
actually,
to
wasn't
ride.
that
It's a
two?
Hydrostatic Craftsman Pro Series
Okay, I'm
27,
confused about
and
this one.
We're in love.
Mon béret a rétréci. 7.
It's time for a little help from us. Okay, I guess I get to take a little break.
Binge Pipe recommends. Because you Googled Demi Moore pregnant and nude, you might like the August 1991 issue of Cosmopolitan, Playboy, Vanity Fair, or U.S. Airways magazine.
Let's see how that shook out.
Demi Moore posed nude for Vanity Fair while she was 7 months pregnant.
Everybody knows this.
It's
guess.
weird that you Googled that, but Binge Pipe's analytics don't lie.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of 8.
I actually don't like the pacing of this
Oh,
one.
here's a good one. Not a school for rude models. And uh-oh, chest strut fits lime floor.
It's time for a
Get those typing fingers ready because the longer you take, the less money you make. Okay, here it comes. Take a look at this gibberish phrase and tell me what popular phrase it rhymes with. Taut waif nor jerk. And don't let that punctuation trip you up. Careful with this content. You're gonna kick yourself. Now let's keep going. Let's try hindsight is 2020. The world's largest ketchup bottle in Collinsville, Illinois is 170 feet tall. If you just had to guesstimate it, how many gallons of ketchup would that hold? 6,400 gallons, 64,000 gallons, 640,000 gallons, or 6,400,000 gallons? And how'd we do? You say tomato, I say you're wrong. Next time, try this. Yep, that adds up.
Oh, ketchup.
640,000
That would last
gallons.
me months.
I hope you want 1,000,000 fries with that.
Sabes que es lindo, yes, perritos.
Try this on for size. Question McQuestion face. Remember that online poll to name the research boat and everyone chose Bodie McBoatface? And we all realized there was still good in the world? If Bodie McBoatface married the director of the movie Face Off, what would be the full name of the lucky bride? Bodie Bay McBoatface? Bodie Tarantino McBoatface? Bodie Woo McBoatface? Or Okay, what'd you pick? The director of Face Off is John Woo.
I actually knew this one. Crazy,
Now
huh?
the proud husband of a polar research vessel and father to half a dozen lifeboats. You made it to the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And don't forget, it's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Well, actually, are these things actually what they say they are? Good luck.
Stuck. And I fought under pressure. Horror version of this? I don't think so. Wait. Can't think of one. So this is basically a quiz, but it's really hard. I'll start a new round. If you can join if you feel up
You're
to it.
number one in this game and in my heart. Let's try to get that.
Oh, we
player
came out
count
with
up to
negative.
2 next time,
Very
huh?
good.
Then there will be a witness when I tell you. You don't know Jack!